talking about, PM 2.5 and, all these air pollutants, I want to also ask, a lot of people, they use, for example, aromatherapy, they burn candles, they use air fresheners and whatnot to, kind of like calm their minds, or like even just like to make their room or their house feel clean. But is this like kind of like, I guess, adding to the air pollutants? So, do these kind of things contribute to the indoor air pollution in our homes?
Okay, definitely, yeah. That's why I did mention at the beginning when we talk about these chemicals that may surrounding us, yeah, it is not that dangerous due to the dosage. Okay, right? Okay, that's why that is the concept that we need to understand, yeah. And also when you talk about this oil diffuser aromatherapy, number one, it is actually, of course, adding the particulates. Of course, the reading will be spike a little bit when you actually open up on this air diffuser, but somehow it is this benefit outweigh the risk, whereby it has this therapeutic property. So yes, so that's why some of the my colleagues, yes, they did put their oil diffuser in their room. Their concern is that these particulates will be reading will be high, but never mind, because why actually we have these benefits of this oil diffuser aromatherapy properties. Yeah, but also that one is about this aromatherapeutic. But the second one you did ask about this. I think we should not mention the name, right? The cleaner, right? The spray cleaner, the spray cleaner, right?
We'll censor that later.
Yeah, censor that later. Okay, whereby this kind of sprayer actually having different mechanism of this reducing the odor. Okay, whereby they have one of the methods that they use is, one is they entrap the air pollutants using this mist, yeah. Second one is they are having the chemical that cut the bond of this the chemical that can cause odor. Okay. Yeah, and also the third one is they increase the intensity of the product smell, so they reduce the intensity of the smell that we have right now. So there are many mechanisms to fight this. And also the last one, they're having these antibacterial properties in their solutions. So when they spray, the bacteria might be die but not gone, right? So bacteria will be remain on your bed sheet, but it is still there, yeah. But it will die lah. Okay.
Okay. So basically, like, it's not to say that you have to like boycott, candles and oil diffusers and whatnot, but you just need to control it when you need it.
Yes.
Okay.
But for candle, I'm not sure, because for candle we have soot, right? Soot is another issue. Because what I did mention just now is oil diffuser. Oil diffuser is like water based, not the candle. But the candle, as for me, from my personal point of view, I don't really suggest candle.
Oh, okay. So like candles and those, was it incense sticks?
Incense. Okay. Yes. We have this so-called incense, and also the candle that both produce this smoke, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. When you are about to put this candle, and also what you just mentioned just now, incense, right?
Incense. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe there is strategy to reduce these air pollutants that are produced by these activities. Maybe you want to open your windows a little bit, to introduce the fresh air. Because why? What are they producing is something related to particulate matters. Yeah. So yes, the reading for my instruments might be higher. Okay, it will interfere with the reading. Did not comply with the standard. But somehow some people really rely on this. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so I understand that. Okay, we acknowledge the necessity of having this. Okay, but after that we need to have the strategy to reduce these so-called air pollutants that produced from these activities.
So we just really need to control and, take extra measures to, make sure our health isn't compromised or anything. It's not that we have to completely get rid of these, but we just really need to take care of how we use them and our surrounding environment, basically.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Doctor, what if I have an air purifier? Can it counterattack the bad compounds? Since people with asthma may find air purifier help reduce indoor asthma triggers by filtering particles such as dust or smoke and circulating clear air back into the room. Doctor, do you think purchasing an air purifier is worth the investment?
Air purifier, for your information, is like a very common question. FAQ for me. Air purifier. Alright. So yes, what did Azra mention just now about controlling the air pollutants, right? One of the strategy obviously is using the air purifier, but not everyone can afford having this air purifier. But okay, since this is like FAQ, right? So I can have the list to answer lah. Actually. So for information, okay, this is related to air purifier. Number one, you need to know why actually you are needing this air purifier. Let's say you are having asthma. Is it like true that the air pollutants that trigger your asthma, or what else? Okay, so let's say number one is you need to know why actually you needing a purifier. Number one, let's say you're having asthma, then you need to know what type of allergen that you exposed to. Is it the bacteria? Is it the particulate matters, or what type of maybe dust? So you need to know. Okay, and also when you want to buy this purifier, is it worth it or not? Number one, you need to consider your living condition. Let's say your living condition is in rural area, please just open up your window. Okay. Let's say if you are living in the urban area, that your fresh air and also opening windows are very limited, then you might want to consider to buy one. Okay. Number one is your living condition. Number two, are you living with susceptible group? Susceptible group in my definition is what? A woman who is pregnant, kids, and also elderly. Yeah, they are susceptible to these diseases that maybe airborne diseases. Yeah, so that's why you need to have one lah. Okay. And also, when we talk about the asthma and also allergic, is it really due to the air pollutants that you really need to identify what you are allergic to? Okay, that one is the condition. Okay, so let's say one of the answer that I did mention just now, the answer is yes. Yes, you're living in the urban area. Yes, you are living in the elderly. Or maybe yes, you are having these air pollutants triggered asthma. So you want to buy these air pollutants, make sure you know your volume of your room. Okay, to number one, know your volume of your room. Because why? We have this clean air delivery rate for this air purifier. It is like very specific for the air purifier. In order to determine the suitable air purifier for your room, you need to know your volume of your room. Okay, volume of your room. Okay, and then you might want to observe what type of air pollutants that are dominant in your room or your area. So that's why you can choose, because air purifier actually equipped with different types of air pollutant filter. You might want to consider the formaldehyde air filter. Okay, we have this odor filter. We have this PM filter. Okay, And also they are having this technology of this UV. We have now it very advanced air purifier. We have all these technologies lah. But you actually determine what types of air purifier that really suit your lifestyle. Alright. So, and then after you consider all these things, then you need to know where to put your air purifier. Some people like putting their air purifier at the ground level, because why? They're having their kids, so they want the best air condition for their kids that still crawling, babies. So that is maybe suitable the place location that you want to put your air purifier. So let's say you don't have babies or you don't have like kids running around your house, you might want to put your air purifier like very near to your breathing zone. Your breathing zone is from your nose until your chest. Alright? So you need to consider that. And also you need to put your air purifier like kind of away maybe from the fresh air intake, because why? It is afraid that this air purifier or filter the fresh air. Alright, because why? Fresh air is full of let's say like particulate semua. So that's why. So the location to put, maybe you can. Okay, this is my suggestion. You need to consult with someone who sell this air purifier. So, in conclusion, in order to buy the air purifier, you need to have this checklist first, and then you maybe want to invest for a good purifier for you and also for your household. Okay, right. So, is that answer your question?
Yes. So I can conclude that air purifier is really worth the investment if we calculate our volume of our room and we know the type of our pollutants in our room and where to put the air purifier.
Yeah. And also determine why, big why you need this air purifier.
So we can't always control outdoor air quality, but we can ensure better health for our family by improving our indoor air quality. That starts by identifying levels of indoor contaminants and finding ways to restore the good air by purchasing an air purifier maybe.
I literally, doctor, when you were answering the question just now, I was already making like a mental list. I was like, okay, you know what? After this, I'm gonna be an adult soon. I'm gonna be living on my own. I got a mental checklist of what I need.
Yes, true. Like, you need to have a checklist now, right? Okay.
I was like, Dr. Maryam, you're gonna be like in my mind forever. When I move to my new apartment, I'm gonna be, Dr. Maryam said this. I gotta follow it.
MashaAllah. If it's like good benefited you, please follow, InsyaAllah.
Especially like in the urban areas, it's not in the cities, it's not always easy to, get that fresh air, especially because, there's a lot more traffic, there's a lot more air pollution outside there. So I do agree, getting an air purifier in that kind of living condition is definitely like really worth it. So I was like, mental note.
Okay.
All right, so that brings us to the end of our episode. Thank you so much to Assistant Professor Technologist Dr. Maryam Zahaba. Thank you so much, Doctor, for taking the time.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, do not mention it. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, guys.
Honestly, Doctor, you've changed my life. Like, you don't even know.
Yes.
I'll literally give you an update in 10 years. Like, what?
Please update me, mashallah. I'll be waiting.
Okay, I'll call you, Doctor. I have your number saved, so don't worry.
Alright, inshallah.
Okay, so to everyone listening, we hope this sharing really helps you and, spread the knowledge. We hope it helps, you and everyone to, make, the right decisions and the best decisions for what you need for the safety of yourself and your family, basically everyone you love. And anyways, it's important to raise awareness, on these kinds of problems, that's going on in our environment as well. So, thank you for listening to our ChemLife podcast. We really appreciate it.
And if you enjoy our show, rate and review us on Instagram and YouTube, and be sure to come back next month with more interesting topics.
Yes.
Until then, this is Yasmin.
And this is Azra.
Breathing
Breathing chemistry into life.
into life.
Listen to it.